Clark was lights out from 3 in the win in Seattle on Wednesday night. He gives it up to Booker. We got Biggs that can stretch it here in this game, and Booker hits the 3. His 6th of the year. He's over 45% from beyond the arc this season.
Yeah, with that make now, he's a 50% shooter. So as you said, they can stretch it big time, both teams. And like the guys back in the booth said, UCLA can score. Let's see on this end what they can do. Shellstad got game. Yeah, probably the biggest thing for me, Shellstad right under 30% from 3. Such a better shooter than that. And I think a lot of it is because of the attention he gets. I think it's a good move by Mick Cronin. Wear Shellstad down. He's going to have to carry such a huge load for his team scoring-wise today.
Booker with the mismatch inside goes quickly to score. Can Oregon find a clean look on offense? Zamir through traffic and with brute force is able to follow it up and score.
Yeah, that's, you know, you play those really good games, really good teams. And we see him again, our guy, Daly, just going after it on the year. There's a couple guys you can go under on. He's not one of them. Yeah, he said he knew going into the Washington game he was going to break it out because they are so fast. I think, you know, looking ahead this year, great offensive board, and Biddle right there to send it back.
For Oregon, so he heads out, and now here comes a turnover, and the Ducks are going to get out and run. Shellstad, an open look. They have been rare and hard to find today, but Shellstad cashes that one in.
Yeah, those guys play together. There's the 3, there's the 3 in the corner. You see right here, let them run, pass it ahead.
So 2 threes for Jackson Shellstad here in the early going. Bilodeau from deep.
I'm not sure I've seen Bilodeau hit one that deep. He's become an incredibly good three-point shooter.
You know, he went to the same high school as Peyton Pritchard, West Lynn High School, and one thing he definitely took from Peyton was that the logo is not too far to shoot a 3. He wants more leadership. He wants more guidance from Donovan Den. You called him the director. He's been under control today. He's just been on the money.
He's just a hard cover.
Way Land, he's been hearing it from this crowd. Air ball every time he touches it.
He's basically out both of his top screen and roll guys because he usually uses Biddle, who's not 100%, and Kwame, who's not here.
Dent creates. Daly, pretty move.
Wow. It was beautiful. They had to run out on him because he had just hit the 3, and then the swim, I mean, the spin, and then off the glass.
Oregon needed that.
Big bucket by
Simpkins.
I think we have a mismatch here on Bilodeau. That's the one you could tell just going there. His size was too much.
And Oregon right now is under 30% shooting it from the field.
Yeah, just desperate for offense.
Sky Clark.
Digit mark, and you know, have some chance here to really make a good run in the second half.
Long shot, long rebound. And the reset for Shellstad is 3rd 3 of this first half. At 55% shooting.
Now, this is where I'd like to see. I like to see him take that shot right there.
Would not be allowed, right?
That's all. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Here comes Dan again. Stone phase to back-to-back possession.
Well, and how about this? Rose talk about a free throw, seeing the ball go in. That was just a 17-footer. Wow, what a finish.
Shellstad, and he gets fouled by Sky Clark. Was this 1-on-3?
He is still going as hard as he can on offense. They had the old mouse in the house, and they couldn't find him. Wow, look at Bilodeau.
Simpkins, deep 3, and he hits. Eric Daly, 14 first-half points for UCLA. Sky Clark had 10, and he adds 2 with a 3 over the biggest man on the floor. Well, UCLA still looking for a complete performance, and Oregon forcing them to finish. Simpkins hits the 3. Big call, 10-point game. Can Sean Stewart capitalize? Yes, Stewart getting the start today in place of the ill Kwame Evans.
And how cool was that spin by Stewart? You see spins a lot like that, but not that quick.
Dent creates Booker. That was bothered. Stewart with the block. Good sequence for him. Shelstad hits a three. Here's Lindsay. Simpkins blocked by Dent, and that is a great defensive possession from the Bruins.
That little stretch with about 2 minutes to go to bring it to 13. As you said, it was momentum for them. They came out. They've been so much different mentally.
Booker hits the three tonight.
With that screen and roll, even though Oregon is running that matchup zone they love.
Shelstad getting chased all over the floor. Lindsay backing in on Perry, and he scores.
And Oregon is getting production from guys we didn't talk about at the open or even thought about, right? Getting some great bench production right now.
Second time Oregon has cut it to 5, and Donovan 10 goes to work.
Yeah, that's my point. He's got to start.
Third foul on Demir.
Uses that screen and roll at the top. Look at him go through, what, 3?
Comes back home. He's from Riverside, went to Corona Centennial High School, powerhouse in Daly, turning the miss into 2 points.
Oregon asleep.
18 for him.
Oregon asleep on that foul box out. Free throw box out.
Kobzitsi off the bench at 3. A big one for him. Good board from Booker. Dent, traffic, Bilodeau. Booker, yes. Shelstad gets it back, man in the air. That's a long 2, and he hits it. Under 7.5 to go here in regulation. Good steal from Bilodeau. Gets the bucket. And the foul. To lead all scores. That Tyler Bilodeau will be at the...
Was Ball was not that. Was Ball in that game?
I think he was.
I think he was.
Yeah.
Maybe his freshman year, right?
Here's a breakout for Donovan Dent. And he lays it in. And throws an interception. Bilodeau. Tough shot, and he scores it.
Yeah, they kind of punched them back in the mouth the last few plays right there. And see Bill.
There's Sean Stewart. Tough shot. Rebound for Lindsay, blocked. Demir follow, yes. Oregon led 5-3. UCLA took it the rest of the way. Oregon's now lost 5 straight, and UCLA gets to 2-0 in conference play.
Yeah, you're not happy if you're Oregon, you lost the game.